Morning guys, welcome back to the video. This is going to be the strength and depth vlog. 12-person team competition. CROSSFIT Origins is one of the coolest comps there is, honestly. It's a 2-dayer, so I'm going to vlog it in 2 separate parts. This morning I'm up early. It's about 6:30 and I'm going to head over because we stayed in Bristol and the competition is in Bath, so I've got to drive about 40 minutes to get there in time for the briefing. My hair is pink, yes. Inspired by Daniel Brandon, of course, so I could dye it a different colour for every competition if I fancied. This is just like semi-permanent. I quite like it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let's get going to the competition. Of course, I'm super nervous, really anxious. My stomach is like in knots and I feel like I'm gonna be sick, but I just roll with it. This is how it goes for every competition. I get really nervous and then it's kind of okay once it starts. I feel like that might not be the case this time because the first workout is a 4K run with a worm. So fingers crossed my nerves calm down. I've just arrived and put all my available clothes on because it's so cold. I'm like nervous and shaking, like really shaking. I don't really know if other people are going to be here yet. I don't like being here on my own. So very precarious stepping up here. So if you can see in the background, that's the arena. I made it. It was like so nerve-wracking coming in because I couldn't find anyone. I'll come back down and introduce you to my team.
2, 2, 1, 2.
This is Matt, who you know already, and Raph, and that's Mel, and they're all in my team. The rest of them are going to turn up soon, hopefully. Athlete briefing is going to start soon. First workout is a 4K run with a worm. Disgusting. I'm not a runner.
You're going to do a loop. Okay, you need to stay together as a team, and again we'll have people out on the route making sure you stay as a team. Once you come, okay, so the final weight on the Mel's bar and the final weight on the female bar, once that's finished, that'll be time.
Don't know if you can see this, but it's literally snowing. We're doing a 4K run in the snow. I'm not happy. Not gonna lie, that cameraman is actually making me more anxious. We're in some sort of holding pen warm-up area. We're gonna go for the run. Probably won't film any of the run because it's literally snowing, so I'll update you on how it goes after. Crazy. Should have had zero warm-up whatsoever. We were late. This is your warm-up!
Ticking time bomb. You know I'm about to explode.
How'd it go? Heavy? Hard? Well, you know, we just cruised at the end. We let the boys do all of the hard work. I think the boys carried most of the sandbag.
And I'll have you know that I didn't carry my fair share, I feel.
Back to the carry. I did not carry at all. No. Us ladies with the big legs, just surviving. Held the back. Not fun, not my jam. Hated every second of it. Kind of reminded me of like of SAS though, like just try and grind and get through it. But I'll be honest, I felt like I was shit in that. I was right at the back. I feel bad. I did have those thoughts like, I've let people down. I don't think they feel like that. I think I did my best. That's all I can do. So yeah. And now I get to do the fun stuff. So the next event is the snatches. We're in the like holding pen bit. There's been like 0 time between the run and this, so that's gonna go really well. But this is totally my jam. I'm excited to snatch. I think the first weight's 42 and there's like 33 reps, which is a lot of reps. 20 something at 52, but it's gonna be very fast, very short. I'm excited and scared and all the feelings. We are off after barely any warm up.
The quicker we get started, the quicker you get to go and see the recover fit people and get your legs sorted.
Ticking time bomb. You know I'm about to explode. I got a nuclear reactor deep down in my soul. I'm 30 seconds from a meltdown. Blood is running red. for pain. You never have to worry, I'm gonna find you. You know that you deserve it, I'm right behind you. You got me stuck in this rage, and I'm about to get even. I'm breaking out of this cage, and it's about to get heated. Hot lava in flames, I'm a freight train coming to see you. You got me stuck in this, stuck in this, stuck in this rage. Now listen up, cause I'm only gonna say this once. You got a gold watch, but I got a silver tongue. I lay the beat down, you can drink my punch. I am the king of this jungle, you can sit down, son. You never have to worry, I'm gonna find you. You know that you deserve it, I'm right behind you. You got me stuck in this rage, and I'm about to get even. I'm breaking out of this cage, and it's about to get heated. Hot lava in flames, I'm a freight train coming to see you. You got me stuck in this, stuck in this, stuck in this. A choo-choo train coming round the track, you're gonna wish we never met. A choo-choo train coming round the track, and making sure you don't forget. You got me stuck in this rage, and I'm about to get even. I'm breaking out of this cage, and it's about to get heated. Hot lava in flames, I'm a freight train coming to see you. You got me stuck in this, stuck in this, stuck in this rage. Rage.
All my life I've barely spoken. Your words have been so broken. I've been under your hypnosis. Why did I sip that potion? I'm so done with holy ghosting. My birth, it is an omen. Lay me down up in the ocean until you see no motion. Right now I can barely focus. I'm showing no emotion. On your knees, show your devotion. My skin is black but golden. I'm not here for bragging, boasting. Ain't lying, I've been chosen. Mind is burning, heart's exploding. This is my magnum opus. Are you with me now? Said, are you with me now? Ain't felt this good in a while. They want us to simmer down. Can you hear me now? Am I going in and out? I stop and just look around to see if you're with me now. Tell me, are you with me now? Ready to put it down. Start at the bottom, already forgot them, but they won't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd. But still I just look around, are you with me now? Are you with me? Step in the fire, get ready to take it higher. Real coming out your amplifier. Y'all want every black man to be rich and pride. Why these rappers up and turn into shy, huh? Cell phone became your brother. Internet replaced your mother. You leaving homies on red. It's no wonder all your friends dead. Jealousy was a centerpiece, so my best friends turned to enemies. Sabotage my identity. Why they wanna treat me like a Kennedy? They wanna affect the legacy. Protect it hard, I cut off the extremities. I'll never be another piece in your recipe for social supremacy. Are you with me now? Said, are you with me now? Ain't felt this good in a while. They want us to simmer down. Can you hear me now? Am I going in and out? I stop and just look around to see if you're with me now. Tell me, are you with me now? Ready to put it down. Start at the bottom, already forgot them, but they won't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd. But till I just look around, are you with me now? Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Said, are you with me now? Ain't felt this good in a while. They want us to simmer down. Can you hear me now? Am I going in and out? I stop and just look around to see if you're with me now. Tell me, are you with me now? Ready to put it down. Start at the bottom, already forgot them, but they won't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd, but still I just look around. Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Whoa. burning the valley down. I don't know where my mind is.
Don't work on your hips, mate. Let's raise the noise for all these special extras for SW winners. We did not. Thank you.
What's the problem, man? I solve all you sign. How you find when your time up?
So there's literally nowhere quiet, so I'm gonna have to get used to vlogging in front of people. It's scary. The snatch one was really fun. That was totally my jam. I did a fair amount of the first weight. I think I was the first one on the first weight, so I just got to like go crazy and do as many reps as possible. Our team is so strong. Like some of the girls on our team, Angela's the one you saw attempt the really big weights with me. She's such a badass. They're all absolute badasses. I'm enjoying it, but it is relentless between the workouts. I'm surprised I'm having any time to talk to you at all, because we went from the run, literally sat down for about 2 seconds, managed to get out of our wet clothes, and then they called us for the snatch event, and then we were straight into the snatch event. Didn't really get any time to warm up. It was about 10 minutes and they called us first so that we could stand in a queue for ages, and then we were like stood in a corridor for a long time and then we snatched and then came straight off the snatch, and then my team have just gone straight in to do their third workout. I'm not on that one because they split the team down the middle basically, and I'm going to do the swim at 2:45. I've managed to eat like half a sandwich, but quite frankly I needed a bit more time to like calm down and chill out before I ate something, but I know that I need to eat before I swim. I just need to get some energy back in. So, but anyway, I'm going to go down and watch my team do the next workout, which is like worm deadlifts, rowing and double unders, something like that. So let's go, see how they do.
Eyes wide open, darkness closing, just stay focused, I'm not folding, I'll upset you, cause I'm just too dangerous, I'm dangerous, let's be honest, say no contest, take those
Our other team has just done that workout, which looked really fun. It was like worm, shoulder to overhead, hanging, some bike, rowing, double unders. They smashed it, they did so well. Really proud of them, awesome. Getting quite nervous about the swim now. We have had a little bit of time to rest, finally. The other team haven't, but they're gonna be able to rest for a little bit now. We were like third on the leaderboard for a little bit, but we are now 20 something, which is pretty good considering we qualified in 33rd. Yeah, pretty happy with that. I'm not like massively scoreboard watching today, obviously the coaches, but I'm just gonna do my best and whatever happens happens. I can't help but absolutely send it in pretty much every workout, so that's what I'm gonna do. I racked up a 13 strain on the lifting one, which is insane. I've never done that high strain in a lifting workout ever. And a 15 on the run, which I'm not surprised with because that was hard for me, I hated it. The swim's next. Me and Beck are gonna do the 100 meters, and then we've got 6 in-outs I think, and then the boys are in, they wanna do 150 meters and the 200, or is it 250 meters? They're pretty strong swimmers. I have swum a bit, obviously I've done my triathlon, I did that a couple of years ago, so I've been doing more like open water swimming in the last couple of years. I did do a few pool sessions here and there. I love swimming, and 100 meters is not too far, but it is about the point where I start to get a bit gassed. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna try and not go out too hot, save it for the final 25 meters, and it's only a 25 meter pool, so that's like 4 laps. I'm really excited about it, to be honest. And then we've got another workout today. The last one is pull-ups, front squats and thrusters. Not sure how my pull-ups are right now. I'm feeling quite heavy at the moment. I'm feeling really chunky this weekend actually, which is annoying me. My current body weight at the moment is not ideal, but it is okay. Like, it's fine that I've gained weight, it's not the end of the world. Clearly I can still compete, I can still snatch a barbell pretty rapidly. I didn't do as bad as I thought I did on the run. We actually did quite well. I'm not gonna let it hold me back. Oh my goodness.
Over there at the very end, lane 8.
I couldn't see. My goggles were too tight, I fell on the flat.
The more I felt, one thing I taught myself to do, no matter the problem, refuse to lose. So now you in it, man, you can choose. You can't take the heat, don't like the views.
Same, I think I
Slow
tried
and
to-
ignite the room. Like fire, everything I touch, I
Bad idea.
Sunshine. Y'all just snooze while you make breakfast, man. I'm on the move. I'm the first one in and the last one out. Whoever owns the place gotta drag me out. In me I trust, yeah I smell like success, this Elon Musk, huh? Everybody wanna be like us, we don't stop cause the top just ain't enough, huh? I ain't never gave no fucks, I ain't scared, man, you know black men don't blush, huh? Came here ready to fight on this night, you better just run for your life. Won't you come and see what it's like? Living by the rules that you write. You ain't know those lavish delights. Now you had no back in sight. All the little lies you recite just makes all the savage unite. Usually I'm very polite, but I'ma get savage tonight. Even when the dog being nice, every single dog gonna bite. You might think I'm wrong, but I'm right. Just let it get a strong appetite. I'ma let it breathe just a little. Give it to you strong, heavy metal. I don't make a sound when I strike. You better just run for your life.
You probably can't hear me at all, but we're essentially just about to go and warm up for the next workout. We're literally just about to swim. I've just managed to get changed and we're going to be calling in, so no real time to update you. The swim went okay, I'll update you on that later.
Then sub-team screw 4, we're doing 25 front squats and 60 and 40 kilos. Let's get it on!
Watch who you stepping, them snakes all around, you know they connected. When I was a kid, my grandmama told me I can't go to heaven, so I stopped praying and asking for blessings and started preparing for my Armageddon. Got nothing to lose, I'm all in. Walking the edge, don't fall in. Enough of the lies, don't apologize. I don't understand, are you foreign? This is the place, this is the site. Grab all your people and log in. I'm waiting, don't care how long it's gonna take. Watching and waiting for that first mistake. Don't come up missing, don't get it twisted. I'm not Rihanna, but boy, you a gunner, you right on my hit list. Keeping my distance, just checking the listings. I'm always aware of your current position. I just hold out to the perfect condition. Coming alive. Heat of the night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide, 'cause I'm gonna hold you like an animal. I know you thought it was over. I know you thought it was finished. I know you think I'm a cynic, but you know this only business. People act different as soon as you win it, man. I know this shit ain't no different. You pull up in cars, you act like it's yours, but we know that shit just rent it. Benefited it now, we the ones that your mommy wants you about. Should've stayed in the house, don't open your mouth. We lurk in the swamps like we in the south, so count your days. Hold up, let me count the ways you gon' pay. When I spot you, I'm coming straight through to your face, no foreplay, so don't come up missing. Don't get it twisted. I'm not Rihanna, but boy, you a gunner, you right on my hit list. Keeping my distance, just checking the listings. I'm always aware of your current position. I just hold out to the perfect condition. Coming alive. Heat of the night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide, 'cause I'm gonna hold you like an animal. Coming alive. Heat of the night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide, 'cause I'm gonna hold you like an animal. Yeah. Hey. Siege. Woo. Once again, here we go. Know the name, know the flow. Turn me up a little more. I'm setting traps, I'm alone. You know you whack, I'm a maniac, boy, you know I'm black to the bone. Pick a place, pick a date, I go Goku, pick a load. Thought you was good, huh? Take you out back, Drake through the woods, huh? Thought I was weak, huh? You ain't see the work I put in all week, huh? Give me that, where the city at? Nitty gritty, this ain't gonna be pretty jack. Not afraid, get up out the way. Y'all used to hate, look at what you made. When it all goes down, I'ma run this town. Fire in my soul, got my eyes on the ground. I can't help myself lately, can't turn myself down. I'm in love with you, baby, but I let you down. I can't die in this town, I won't die in this town. Yeah. Hey, don't die in this town. Yeah, get 'em up. I won't die in this town. Hold up, homie, wait a minute. Lately, y'all don't even pay no visits. I can still hear the hater critics saying he ain't gonna make it, is he? Lately, I developed laser vision. Yeah, I burn through people in their cruel intentions. Crazy, you tryna play me? Boy, you wouldn't even make the scrimmage. Get your up and pass up your limits. Got these new rappers looking vintage. All I really do is eat spinach, count money up and hang with pretty women. I was driven, yeah, I had the vision. Then Goon came along and made it vivid. Haters living cause we really living. I'm a freight train, you a Honda Civic. Hold up, wait, let me get specific. If you pick a mission and you stay committed, stop transmitting, and you really listen, you'll see that big collision, just a big transition. When it all goes down, I'm gonna run this town. Fire in my soul, got my eyes on the ground. I can't help myself lately, can't turn myself down. I'm in love with you, baby, but I let you down. I can't die in this town, I won't die in this town. This town.
Ticking time bomb. You know I'm about to explode. I got a nuclear reactor deep down in my soul. I'm 30 seconds from a meltdown. Blood is running red hot through my veins. I got a heavy metal fury, I'm coming for pain. You never have to worry, I'm gonna find you. You know that you deserve it, I'm right behind you. You got me stuck in this rage, and I'm about to get even. I'm breaking out of this cage, and it's about to get heated. Hot lava in flames, I'm a freight train coming to see you. You got me stuck in this, stuck in this, stuck in this.
Hey, I'm back in the hotel. So I literally spent the last half an hour speaking to Martin on the phone because I knew he would make me feel a bit better about stuff. I really struggled with that last workout and had a big cry at the end of it because I was so disappointed in myself, and I know you guys will get it, so that's why I'm talking to you about it. I was just really disappointed that my pull-ups weren't as good as they used to be. It's making me sad thinking about it now. I used to be a lot better at pull-ups, and obviously since I gained a bit of weight they've got a lot harder, and the second half of the weight gain was not intentional. It was over lockdown, and I had moved to the new house, no gym or gym equipment for a while, and obviously I lost a load of muscle, I gained a load of fat, and then since I've been training recently I've gained back the muscle but also kept a fair amount of the fat on top, so I'm about 97 kilos at the moment, which is really heavy. And although I'm not hard on myself for my weight, I kind of am hard on myself for my weight. So I'm not hard on myself for my weight for the way I look, but I am, I've noticed, constantly putting myself down about being too heavy, and I need to stop it. If you were saying to me that you felt like you were letting the team down and that you felt like you were rubbish and saying all the things that I was saying to myself in that moment, I would tell you to stop being so hard on yourself and that it happens to everybody, and you can only do your best on the day, and that's all that matters. It's not super serious anyway. It's just you can't will yourself better in the moment, so you may as well just do your absolute best and be proud of that. You can only be proud of whatever you put in. But it's so hard to tell myself that. But I'm right. And Dee, who's on my team, like, had a chat to me and really helped me out. Like, she made me feel a lot better about it. It just really got to me, and I'm really worried tomorrow as well about the 400 meters, the lunges and the down ups, because I'm not great at down ups anyway, or burpees. I'm terrible at burpees. But then there's also a 400 meter run, and it's like 6 rounds, and clearly my running is not great. After today I felt like I was really flagging, but again, I'm just gonna do my best. I just feel like it's really hard. I've always been in teams that are slightly lower ability than the one I am in now, and I've always been good at lifting heavy, and we've all kind of been like a similar ability. But in this team I feel like there are some people that are really, really good, and a lot of people that are very fit and don't have a lot of weaknesses, and I feel like I'm right at the bottom of the pack with some massive holes in my game, and that's really hard because I feel like there's a lot of pressure to do well, but really they're not actually putting pressure on me to do any better than I can do. They're all lovely, like, it's me putting that pressure on myself and me thinking that, because that maybe they're taking it quite seriously, and I feel like I can't live up to that, and that's nothing to do with them, that's not their fault. It's literally me doing it to myself. So I need to stop putting that in my own head and accept that it's okay to be last. And I know it's not just me either. I was speaking to the other girls, and some of them feel like they're like the weak link in the team, and that's not true either. None of us are a weak link. We've all got our strengths in different areas, and that's literally the purpose of the competition: strength in depth. Strengths in lots of different areas in the depth of your team. It's silly of me to think that, but it's really got to me. And the truth about my Instagram is, yeah, I probably come across like I can talk myself through stuff, like I'm super positive about my body and my weight and all of the things all of the time, but that's not true at all. Half of the time those posts, I'm coaching myself. I'm posting them because I need to hear those words, and I'm talking to myself as well as you. I know other people need to hear what I'm telling myself and sometimes I don't believe it as much. I'm trying to persuade myself that it's okay to struggle with certain things and have days that are a bit wobbly, and this is definitely one of those days where I'm having a huge wobble with a lot of different things. So I'm gonna have some nice food. That's one of the other things as well. So I touched on it a little bit, but the entire day we have been non-stop. Strength and Depth are awesome at organising competitions, and it's probably just like a little thing they've not realised. I've had no time to rest or relax or do anything. I barely had time to get changed, and the reason that is because you do the first workout. So we did the run, and then I got changed and came back. I couldn't sit down because we'd already been called for the next workout, and then what we did is we waited in the pen for about 20 minutes, and then obviously we went through a corridor which took a while, and then waited in the warm-up area for the next workout, did our warm-ups to the snatches, but we only had about 10 minutes of a warm-up before we were called again. We were lifting the heavy weights, but we had not touched anything over 50 kilos because we had no time, and I think the boys were in a similar position. And then so we were called out of the warm-up area very early, and we waited in another holding pen for again probably about 20 minutes, and then again through the corridor, and obviously all standing up. This is time where we can't get any food or look after ourselves or get changed or go to the loo or anything. We had to keep asking if we could like just run off to go to the loo because she felt like you could never go. So we're literally spending like 40 minutes in holding pens and standing up, and then we get to the next workout. We do the workout, come out of the workout, and then we're called again to go into the next holding pen to then like later on go to the warm-up. We're literally called into the athlete area like probably about an hour. It felt like an hour before. So I haven't really eaten. I had half a sandwich and a thing of saurine. There was no time to go and queue for food. I'm sure it's just something they've not thought about. I think a better way to do it would be give us a warm-up slot, and say, heat 3, you can go and warm up now, you've got 30 minutes, and then after that you'll be going through to the workout, and if you miss the warm up, you miss the warm up, with no holding pens in between. Nothing like that. Maybe you go into one before you go into the final workout, just to make sure you're all in the right lane, and then the athletes would have had a chance to look after themselves. I felt my blood sugar drop dramatically in the last workout, and honestly I needed to eat more before the swim too, but we just had no time. So yeah, maybe it's just something to think about with like structure of competitions. It was pretty relentless and I'm feeling really overwhelmed and exhausted. I'm sure I'm not the only one. A lot of the other girls on our team have just gone home. We were thinking about going out for food, but it was just too much after that. All day on my feet. It feels really nice to lie down. I think I'm just gonna lie in bed and eat food. Yeah, I've ordered takeaway. I've ordered quite a lot of food. I'll probably bring some of it tomorrow because there'll be no time to queue up for food. Oh, I couldn't even get a coffee. I drink like 5 coffees a day, which I know is not great, but I had 1 coffee this morning and I haven't had another one all day, so I've had the worst headache too because there's just no time to go and queue up for coffee. I know this has been a bit of a weird video. I'm hoping me being like real and honest with you is helpful, and maybe it makes you feel less alone if you experience some of these things. I am fully aware that I'm kind of an everyday athlete and I'm not like one of the best. I'm not like a proper CrossFit athlete. I just compete because I enjoy it and I train because I enjoy it, and I'm sure you have similar struggles to me. Let me know in the comments below if you do, if you've ever felt like this, like you're letting everyone down, because although I feel like that right now, it's not true. Feelings are not facts, and I am not letting anyone down if I'm just doing my best, and I'm going to keep telling myself that all evening. I hope it's okay that I'm not like super upbeat and positive. This is just the truth of competing. I have enjoyed it, but it's just been a bit much. It's just the format and the last workout, and it's put me in a bit of a slump this evening, so I'm just gonna look after myself, and that's exactly what I need. I will vlog tomorrow's as well. Hopefully I'll feel a bit more positive in the morning. I'm gonna get up a bit later, hopefully have a good night's sleep, head down, give it my absolute best. The first workout is a heavy lift, so I'm obviously excited about that. Just do my best in the rest of them. And I hope that's good enough. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I'm not sure how good it's been. Hopefully you found it helpful in some way, or maybe slightly entertaining, or maybe it's just made you realise that all of us have days when we struggle, not feeling our best, or feeling like we've got worse. And that's okay. You are worth more than your athletic ability. You are worth more as a human than how you perform in a CrossFit competition. And we'll all go back to work on Monday and nobody is going to know what you've been doing on the weekend. Nobody's going to care. They're all going to be like, what's CrossFit? Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Hopefully a bit more positive. Bye.